Hello, thank you for joining this video. Here we'll explore the products bundle section. So first of all, we need to go to our theme customizer and then choose the page where you'd like this section to be located. So in this video, we'll actually show you two options on the home page and on the product details page, on the PDP, on the product page. So to begin with, let's stay on the home page and add our section in here. So we need to scroll down to the add section button here. And now let's add our products bundle section. Here it is, products bundle. So here is our section at the bottom here. As you can see, we can add maximum 3 products in here. So now let's click on our section and let's see what we have in here. So first of all, we can change the select and save. You can of course change the heading, the name to whatever you want. We can even remove the heading. So as you can see, we no longer have any text in here. Let's now return it. And then we can also edit the subheading. We can also make some words in bold. We can also add the link. So for example, we can link something in here. As you can see, we can add like an internal link. We can also add an external link. For example, here's our YouTube channel. We can add this link here. Just keep in mind that for external links, HTTP or HTTPS is required. So make sure you've add the link in full. And now we can click on insert. So as you can see here, we have the text, select 3 products and get 25% discount. Of course, you can set up this section to work for whatever needs you need it to. So you can showcase your new collection, you can maybe showcase your best sellers, and you can actually also use it as a promotion or an upsell for your clients. As you can see here, we've added the text that by selecting 3 products, you get a 25% discount. You can, of course, set up these discounts with like apps for discounts or via the Shopify discounts, and just feel free to add the products there and connect them with a specific discount. So next we need to actually add the products to this section here. So here in the products, let's click on select products and keep in mind that you can only add up to 3 products. You can of course add only 1 product, you can add only 2 products, but no more than 3 products. So now let's add these, and these product in here. And now let's click on select button. So now, as you can see, we get our products. We see the product cards. We have the picture. We get the compare products feature also. We see the labels that we've added to the product, the name of the product, the price, the color options, and size options. So now let's move on in here in this settings. So we get the button label add to cart. So right now, as you can see, we don't see this button. This button add to cart only appears when all of these 3 products are selected. So since this is a products bundle, it's intended to be sold as a bundle. So the client cannot just choose 1 product and then proceed to the payment. This add to cart button will only appear when all of these 3 products are selected. However, if your client is interested in one specific product, they can easily click on it and go to that product page of that specific product and add it to cart separately. So now let's move on here. We also get the disabled button label, which we actually see right now. Since none of the options are selected, so none of the products are selected, we see this choose products button. So keep in mind that you can of course also rename it to any text that you want. It just says that the client needs to choose to choose products to proceed here. So next we can also change the button type. So we can change it from primary to secondary. So as you can see right now, we get the black background and white text, but when we hover, it changes to white background and black text. This will work for the add to cart button and to show choose products as well. And here we can change the button type to the primary. So once we choose this, we'll just get the reverse effect. So we'll get the white background and black letters, and on hover it will change to the black background and white letters here. So next we can also choose to show total price. So once the client selects the variants that they'd like to add, then the button will change to add to product, and we can choose to show the total price of all of these three products. Next, we can also have the colors. So we get the product card borders. So as you can see, we get these gray borders here. You can change the color of these borders in here, and we can also change the color of the checkbox. So as you can see, this checkmark is unfilled when the product is not selected, but once we select the product, it will fully change to just black checkmark. So now let's try to choose our variants. Let's choose this one. Let's also choose this one, and let's choose this one. So as you can see, first of all, our button changed to add to cart. Our check marks are now fully black, and also we see the total price in here. So next we can also change the layout. We can choose to make the containers full white. Keep in mind that if unchecked, then the container white will be set based on the group layout settings in the theme settings. So we can either set these containers to full white, or if it is unchecked, then we need to go to theme settings, layout, and then the container white will be set according to this one, which is medium 1680 pixels, or you can change it to small or large in here. So now let's see what else do we have in here. We have the desktop offset. So if you want to have this space in between sections, you can set up them from here for the desktop and for mobile. So for example, if you don't want to have any spacing between your footer and these sections, so as you can see, you just set it to 0 pixels, or we can just change it, increase this offset a little bit to have this spacing in here. And the last thing in these section settings here, we have the theme settings. So by clicking here, we get these changes that we can apply to our product cards. So first of all, we can change the object fit image to cover, contain, or native size. Keep in mind that cover will fill the entire area, while contain scales proportionally. We can also choose to enable labels. So these are the labels here. However, keep in mind that since these are the theme settings, not section settings, whatever you change in here, it applies to all of the product cards throughout your store. So if you don't want to show the labels in here, and if you disable them, then they will be disabled for all of the product cards. So if we scroll up here, we'll also get other product cards sections with product cards like this one or like these here. So if you apply any changes here, they will apply to other sections as well. So for example, we'll disable the labels. Let's just wait for the customizer to apply the changes. So now as you can see, our product doesn't have any labels, and if we scroll up here the same product, now it also doesn't have the labels, and here as well. So just keep this information in mind, that whatever changes you do in here, they apply to all of the product cards of your store. So next we can also show, or not show the vendor, show the product rating. We can also show the currency code in here. So if we choose to show vendor, then in the product card, we'll also see the brand name. So as you can see, we have the vendor name in here, and keep in mind that for stores that sell products by one brand only, this may not be as needed to show the vendor. However, for stores that sell products from multiple brands, then of course it's needed to show the actual brand of the product. Next, if your product has any reviews, for example, then you can choose to show the rating like here. But these products don't have any reviews, so we don't see any changes in here, but here we have the product rating. And we can also choose to show currency. So of course these are the prices in US dollars, but if you want to highlight that these are US dollars, you can of course add the currency code. Then we can also choose to show unit price. However, keep in mind that this is only available for Germany. And also we have the enable quick view. So quick view is, let me show you in here. So quick view is this button here. If you click on it, then the product card appears as the pop-up here. However, for this section, we don't want actually the clients to go and buy the product separately. We want to showcase them in the bundle. This is why the quick view is disabled for this section specifically. And we can also choose to enable image change on hover. So as you can see, when I hover on these products, the images change because they have the hover image. But when I hover on this product here, nothing changes. And next we also have the swatch option. So for example, in our store, our colors are set as swatches, as you can see in here. However, if you don't have colors for your products, maybe you instead have materials and you want to show them, then you can simply change the name in here. Just enter the name of the option that you'd like to be showcased as swatches instead of color. And we can also change the image width. So we can change it to cropped or full white. We can also choose to show borders. So these are the borders. But once again, if you disable them, they're disabled for all of the product cards. And we also have the default product image. So for example, if your product doesn't have any images, you can choose in your theme customizer to add a default product image, which will appear for those products that don't have any images within them. And next we have here the buttons type, icon or text. So if you want to change the buttons like quick view here to text instead of this icon, but to text quick view here, you can do it from this section in here. And lastly, we have enable. So since we just see this enable word, it might confuse you a little bit. This is why we always offer to use the theme settings instead of section settings and just opening the theme settings from here. So if we go to theme settings here, and for example, this enable button, here it is. This enable button is responsible for enabling the compare products. So if we go to theme settings and if we go to compare products, as you can see, we have this button enable here. So if you want to hide the compare products feature, you can simply do it by disabling it from here. And these are all the settings for this section here. Let's now save our changes and take a look at the store with this section, and we'll also take a look at the mobile version. So keep in mind that this is the home page where we've added the section. The next portion of the video will be dedicated to the product page. So now we go here to our store. Let's just scroll down to the bottom to our section. And here, as you can see, we get this products bundle section here. And unless we select all of the products, then we don't see the add to cart button. So let me just choose these products here. And once I select here, as you can see, we get the price and we have the add to cart button. And now all of our products are in here in this cart. So keep in mind that if you want to add the discount to this product, so if you want to sell them in bundle so that your clients get some kind of discount or promo for buying all of these 3 products, then you can set up this in your Shopify admin panel in the discounts or using any discount apps. And if you make it the way that the discount works only if all 3 products are in the cart. So keep in mind, from the cart, you can actually remove products separately. So for example, I can delete this product and now I have only 2 products. So if you add the discount only to these 3 products, if they are added as a bundle, then by deleting one of the products, then the discount will not work. So just keep this information in mind that clients can actually remove products one by one from the cart. And also, if the client doesn't want to purchase the whole bundle, they can just go to the product itself and add it to the cart from here. And now let's return to our theme customizer, and we'll also take a look at this section from the mobile point of view. So we have our products bundle here. As you can see, we get this text, and we have one above the other products. So we have these 3 products stacked, and from here we can choose like, for example, the options like we did before from the desktop version. And here we also now change it to add to cart button, as you can see from here. So for the next portion of the video, we'll go to the products, default product, and we'll add our section in here. So first of all, let me change to another product example. And now let's add the section to the product page. So now we need to scroll down the same way to the add products. Here we need to search our products bundle section. As you can see, here it is, our products bundle. And we can do everything the same way. We can just go to products bundle and select the products, everything the exact same way as we did before. So this is the same section, just on another page. But one interesting detail that we'd like to show you, that, for example, if you have your product pages and you want to upsell them with other, maybe like complementary products, for example, that you want to sell in a bundle, but you don't want to get all the same 3 products for each and every page, because keep in mind, here we're in the default product. So whatever you add in here, whatever sections you add in here, they will be completely the same for each and every product page. But if you want to have different pages, different products for each product page, then there is a small solution in here. So as you can see, when we get to the products, to select products, we have this connect dynamic source button. So by clicking here, we can choose to connect these products with 2 of these meta fields. We have the related products and we have the complementary products. So for example, we can connect these products to complementary products meta field. Let's now save our changes, and now we need to return to our Shopify admin panel, specifically to apps, search and discovery app, and from here to recommendations. So here in the recommendations, we get the products and we have the settings for the complementary and related products. Keep in mind that we have a separate video on how to set up the complementary products, the related products, and pairs well with section for your product page. We'll link this video in the description box. Feel free to check it. But for now, let's go to the product template that we have in here, this blazer here. Let's now open this product here, and as you can see, we have the added complementary products. So as you can see, we have added 7 products in here. You can of course remove them, add new, you can add even more products. These complementary products, they are showcased. Let me pull up the full screen here in the pairs well with section. So as many products as you add in here, you can just look through them, but you can also show these complementary products in this select and save product bundle. So one difference is that from here the clients can choose every product separately and of course purchase separately, but from the products bundle, as you remember, you can only purchase them in a bundle, so you need to add 3 products at once. So for example, if you don't want to show the same products in here and in the pairs well with section, you can simply disable one of them, either pairs well with or the products bundle. This is just the option for you to customize each product and have different product bundle products in here. So for example, we have added these product recommendations to this product here. We can also see that we have the recommended product complementary products for this one. Let's also add them for this one. So for example, we can add here, here, let's just add a random products. So as you can see, we can add as many products to the complementary product section as we want. Just keep in mind that for the products bundle, only 3 products are shown. So even if you have like 7 or more products in the Persual with section, you'll only get 3 products in here. So now let's also go to our store. So as you remember here, we've added 6 products. So let's now save the changes. And let's just give the admin panel a few minutes to adjust. Okay, so now our recommendations are saved. So as you can see, we have the complementary products for this, and this product. And now when we go here, we can check this product. As you can see, we have the Persual width in here. And if we scroll down, we see these 3 products in our products bundle. Next, we can also open this product here. We have the Persual width. As you can see, we can look through them like in a slideshow here. But when we scroll down, we also get these products in our products bundle. And we also have, of course, that product blazer where we also added, here it is. This is the product itself. We have the Persual width and we have the products bundle. So keep in mind that this Connect Dynamic Source, this is just a way for you to customize and have products bundle differ from product to product. And this is it. These are all of the instructions on how to set up your products bundle section for the homepage, for the product page. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our support team. We're always here to help you. And don't forget about our theme manual, where you can also find all of this information in here. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye.